Hey, we're up. Right, a big congratulations to Grant and Kelly. Birth of their little angel, Bonnie. Hey, I'm here. Hi, Beth. How you doing? Going up. Tasha, how you doing? Well, today's been eventful. I've done nothing. Called it gritting last night, 5 o'clock to 8 o'clock. Didn't sleep. Called back out just after 3:30. So, yeah, I've done nothing, and it's been a lovely day. What you all been up to today? Beth, how are you? Tasha, how you doing? Hello, Ian. How are you? Cheers for coming in, buddy. Hello, Tasha. Two Tashas. Been in bed. How's your leg, Tasha? Has it mended? Has everybody just had a lazy day? Beth, you've been crafting. What you been crafting? No worries, Paul. Cheers for coming in, buddy. I'll be full of chocolate. I have no chocolate. I don't eat chocolate. You got cattle prodded at your pal's barbecue. Aye, as an electric prod. Hey, other Tasha. Hey, Beth. Hey, Nerd Pop. How are you doing? You made a 3-day layered wedding picture. My mum used to do all that sort of stuff. I don't have the patience for it, to be honest. I was going to tie some flies tonight, but you know what? Why? Nobody wants to see somebody tying flies. Two sore legs now, Tasha. What the hell? Hey, Granty boy, how you doing? They burned a line into you. I burnt myself on the wood burning stove yesterday. Happy Easter, Abadi. My Easter has been lazy. I'm sure everybody wishes Kelly and Grant a big congratulations on the birth of their little angel, Bonnie. An absolute little beautiful diamond Chaz. Oh, 2 hours, Beth. You'll have to put a picture up on your community page so we can give it a like. I remember drawing a card years ago when I was at school. I'm coming, Granty.
Hey, how we doing, guys?
How you doing, bro?
Oh, mate, life has just become so much better.
Family life is complete.
Oh, more than just complete, mate. I'm just trying to put the PC on so I can see chat and that now as well. So, aye.
Hey, how you doing, Aaron? Good to see you, buddy. I had the drone up for a wee spin with the drone. It's not been out this year. We'll get them out a bit more once this weather finally settles down.
Definitely, mate, definitely. The pictures that you had up earlier on were great.
I've got millions of pictures, but I'm surrounded by countryside. That was just above the village where I live, Granty. It's countryside to the sea and countryside to the hills. It's bra.
Madness, mate. Absolute madness.
Right, Darren, how you doing, buddy?
Gaza?
Is the little one sleeping, is she?
No, Kelly's just getting a, what do you call that? her jammies on basically, and then she will
Oh,
be
right.
over to see you.
We'll get you on solo screen so everybody can have a look. Hey, John Paul, how you doing, buddy? Hope you're all right, Dan.
Hi,
mate.
everybody. So aye, well, she's been sleeping really well as well.
Is she?
Oh God, aye. The first night was just a bit iffy and that, and she was trying to get herself a bit established. The night
Well,
after,
it's a bit of a shock coming out of it, isn't it?
oh well, I bet
Yeah.
that shocked me.
Been in there for
Basically,
9 months.
aye, I know. Aye, well, she got her eviction notice on Wednesday, so.
What day was Wednesday? 24th?
The 27th was Wednesday.
27th.
Aye. So basically, well, before we get her, I'll take you through what happened on Wednesday morning.
Sorry, Dan.
Basically, what had happened was we got to the hospital at 7:20.
Yeah.
We're taking it to Labour ward. Then for Labour, then all of a sudden at like 8 o'clock, wasn't it? Literally, we got in, just settled ourselves down, and then 8 o'clock came, and the first anaesthesist came in, going over and over the bits and bobs. And then after that, she left. And then the midwives came in to do their checks, do this. Then another anaesthesiast came in. The guy, he was actually fucking brilliant, by the way. Can't fault the guy. And he was talking Kelly through the process and all that stuff. Then all of a sudden we were taken round to theatre.
It was quick because the next time I looked, obviously I was at work. I seen you before we went in.
I know.
And the next minute there was a picture of a beautiful wee angel up, and I thought, Jesus, that was fast.
Well, let's just say, Kelly had to
All right,
basically
Dan,
get put
catch
under.
after.
Right, you take it easy, Daddy boy. Come here, we are, bro. So, are we ready for the absolute cuteness overload?
Hang on, I'll put you on solo, man. Solo. Yeah, let's see this little darling. I can see that proud look in your face straight away, man. Oh, look at that. What an absolute darling. Absolutely beautiful. Congratulations, Kelly, if you can hear me.
Thank you.
Now, you ready for this one? I really have to show you.
She needs a haircut already.
Oh, aye.
Jesus, man. That's a head of hair, isn't it?
Hell of a
What colour's her eyes? Is her eyes blue?
Aye. Oh, there we go.
She's got them wide open.
Oh, God, aye. She's been like that all day.
This is beautiful, man.
So, aye. Hey, you made mum and dad have all that worry, didn't you? You doogie girl.
Big relief
Right,
for you
go on.
all. You'll let her cut a couple of locks of that off and keep them in a locket for when she's older.
Oh, yes, we're going to be doing that as well. So,
Give all the family a wee lock of hair.
cheers, guys. Well, she's doing more than taking her for an inch. She is literally just content, isn't even the word.
Beth's getting
You know
a
what I
breedy.
mean?
You for the shave, man.
I had to. I woke up on didn't actually wake up, but Thursday morning, I was like, Ken, what? I'm going up to the hospital, bugger it. What was it? It's like 4:30 in the morning. I went, fuck it, it's coming off. So she had a shave and a bath and that at like 4:30 in the morning, then I went up to the hospital for 9 after dropping the kids off at school. So, bye. But to cut a long story short, Kelly had a hemorrhage when she was in,
Yeah.
and she lost 2 litres of blood, but our hemoglobin and everything is all back, and everything's all sound, to be fair.
Yeah, they do a good job.
Oh, we've done a good job. She's really, really just a wee content thing, mate. Honestly, Kelly's just about to make a bottle for her or not, because she's due a feed. But she's
Alright.
taking like 3 ounces at a time almost.
Hey TJ, how you doing, buddy? She's gorgeous, man. That's it. All that worry, can it's finally come to an end?
Oh, Matty, I walked through the door and the worry and the weight that was on my shoulders, mate, just
Oh, I can
disappeared.
imagine. I can imagine. It's been a
Oh,
long,
mate,
hard slog.
long, hard slog and a half, mate, to be fair. And it took its toll. And then, what do you call it? She's...
Where the stress, Granty boy? You've got the joy now. The
Oh,
joy overwhelmed
joy.
that.
Overwhelmed, mate. She's taking a shite in my hand now. You dirty cow.
Quality. Quality.
Oh, Beth, her name does. A lot of people have said to us, Matty, that her name is quite unique as well, So, but she sits there, takes it all in her stride, and oh, God. And Beth, she loves the shell that you made for her. She will not lie down in her... that one. She won't lie down with it. And she's got her pink she's got the pink shawl in her Moses basket because she loves lying on it. Because it's that, really soft wool.
Yeah.
So...
And she's feeding fine. Alright, darling, no worries. I thought you were actually going to wait to leave because your phone was dying. Is she feeding fine, Grant? Aye, taking her bottle fine.
Oh, God, she feeds like a fucking gannet. She's a gannet.
Is she?
Oh, God, aye. She'll sit... Well, what was it? No, last night, the night before, wasn't it? Or was it last night? Oh, you dirty. I feel that. I think it was like 6 bottles, 2 ounces straight away. Oh, was that last night? Aye, so 6 bottles last night. It's fucking 2 ounces at a time.
That's good.
Oh, aye. She's sitting there here looking at me going, I'm doing a poo, Dad. I'm doing a poo.
Up the back.
Aye. Well, Kelly was kind of happy the day because obviously with the C-section and all that, she came through and she woke me up. I'd managed to get a wee bit of sleep and she woke me up and she went, babe, I went, what's that? She went, I finally done a poo.
Such a relief. There's nothing worse. How's your wound, Kelly? Is it still really sore?
Oh, she is still really sore, I will say that. She's on obviously morphine,
Yeah.
So, but she gets her stitches out tomorrow. That's the funny part about it.
They're not in long,
No. She's got a bead at one side and a bead at the other, so it's basically just a straight through pull.
Aye, yeah.
That comes out in the morning.
Aye, that was like my elbow. It was one of them, just one stitch and 2 knots at the ends.
Oh, God, aye.
It's amazing how quick the fucking things close you can.
That's one thing I will say, Beth. She's going to be well spoilt. She's just... I mean, you went through a long, hard slog for 4 years with all that. It's finally came to the end, and, it's the relief at the end of everything.
I presume that's your family. That's your family complete now, Grant. That's it.
Oh, aye. That's the words, aye. We're just complete. So, aye. The Kelly got sterilised as well, so definitely name her.
Yeah.
I'll become half a man soon as well, so it's all right.
You're never half a man.
I say that when you get the snip, I just say, Having the snip's becoming half a man. Never are when you've got your kids though. Eh?
That's it. You filled the pram, mate.
Eh?
You filled the pram.
Oh aye.
You've accomplished
We
what
filled
you
it.
need in life. Like Beth says, she's going to have lots of YouTube aunties and uncles.
Oh good aye. She's going to be absolutely spoilt for everybody.
And only one
Yeah.
Yogi Papa.
Oh aye, one Yogi Papa, see? You looking? You look. You look.
I even had a bit of a trim for my stream tonight. Took the hair down.
Oh, aye.
Beard's nearly off.
Oh
I'm sure my
well.
beard grows about an inch a week, man. It's ridiculous.
Aye, I know. Yeah. But what are you looking at?
She's like, get that shitty nappy off my arse.
Aye, she is like, you're like, I'm going to ship with you, Dad. I'm going to ship with you. Oh, I suppose.
My hair.
Right, I'll be back in a minute anyway. I'll be back in a minute. Get sorted out and that.
No worries, Grant. Tasha, what hair? How could, I mean, I've not got any. I'm going to go a bit shorter than that. I might just take it all off for the summer. I can't let it grow and then take it off once I get a suntan because I get a good suntan. I done that a couple of years back. I left my hair longer and then I thought, oh God, it's too hot. I took it off. Pure white heat and my face was brown. I looked weird. I don't like hair. I'd rather be bald, to be honest. Aye, other Tasha Jarv. There's no much hair there. I don't like it. When you're sitting there working away hard and sweating and you say you're on a chainsaw and all the sawdust just sticks to you, get rid. Beth now wants a baby. I don't. I've done that shift. I'm an old guy. I thoroughly enjoyed bringing my kids up. I was a great dad, but no more for me. No more. Never. I still love kids. I like kids. I'm a big kid at heart. It's funny when you're younger, you're 8 going on 30, but when you're older, you're 52 going on 12. I love playing with kids and toys and drawing and arts and craft, and I don't know if you'll see my art and craft hanging up there. Nah, you'll know the sun's coming in the window. There's my baby. Hello, what do you want? Eh? What do you want? What's that in your eye? Slimy eye? Oh, the dog's got bloody hay fever, man. DJ, your youngest is now 28. Funnily enough, so is mine. My oldest is 33. My granddaughter's 10. Over the hill, Beth. Life begins at our age. I don't know quite what your age is, but life begins at our age, so they say. Got 2 kids and stepmom of 3. That's a busy family, Beth. Right now, I've just got 2 dogs and a parrot. That's all I've got. And a granddaughter, of course, and my kids, but 55. Aye, Beth, I can that feeling. I'm 50. I feel 90 in my body, but my mental age, I still think I'm in my 20s. Still think I'm a young man, but I'm slowing down, unfortunately. I suppose we'll have to at some point. I suppose we'll have to. Aye, Tasha, that's my shepherd. She's 10-year-old, nearly 11 years old. The other little runt, she's lying under the table sound asleep. She'll not get up. She's lazy. Ian, you bought that at 49, so you've been there quite a few years. TJ, I know the feeling, man. Honestly, believe me, I know that feeling. I've been through the wars a bit. Hey, Casters, how you doing, buddy? Your dog's listening to me turning her head. 120 Ian. Oh no, I just didn't want that, man. I'm rather sad if I get to 70. That's fine. I dread being crippled and old, and I'm getting that way now. But I dread the future. But you been up to Casters? You been fishing? I'm hopefully going fishing tomorrow. I was going to tie some flies tonight on my stream yard, but can't be bothered. I've got thousands of flies. I'm not really needing any. Just finished feeding Fergus. Hey, John P, how you doing, buddy? How much rest is you going to have, Beth? A couple of weeks?
I'm back, guys. I'm back. Doesn't take me long to do stuff.
69. Do you ever fish in your lake, Ian? You've been out working, Casters. Aye. Well, I was out at 8 o'clock last night, gritting. And then again at 3:30 this morning, gritting. So I've not been to bed again. The joys. This is the last week I've been on call, thankfully. I've had enough of it. Lack of sleep.
So you look good for being up early.
Eh?
I'm saying you're looking good for being up that time.
I've not been to bed yet, Grant.
Ken, that's what I'm saying. You're looking all right for it.
Aye, well, I'm used to it.
Ken, you're used to it, but looking all right. You didn't look as tired today. I know it sounds stupid to say, but...
The one last time I hadn't slept for like 3 days and nights. I actually had bags under my eyes.
That's what I'm talking about.
I didn't usually get bags under my eyes, but it wasn't just the 3 days and nights. It was accumulation before that, like an hour's sleep, and again, it just got to me. It got to me.
I know, mate. I know. But now we've got all the positives now. You know what I mean? Got all the wee positives in that for us.
Yeah.
So
2 weeks rest, Beth. Hopefully he's getting on fine, man. If you can keep him just settled. I had a dog once years ago that hurt itself, and the vet just prescribed a Valium to chill it out. So basically just went out in the garden for the toilet, ate its grub, and that was it. It just slept. 2 weeks on Valium, and thing was bright as rain, man.
Aye. The worst part is, Matty, we're having to, believe it or not, we need to get rehome Cleo.
All right. Is that the puppy? No.
No, that's mum. That's Honey's mum.
Right.
I think it's kind of because she's very protective over Bonnie.
Right.
I got up last night to come out the room, and she just about went for me when I went to the the next TV trip.
It's funny. Dogs can be like that, eh? Some dogs have got this, I don't know, this instinct, man, to protect babies.
Exactly. And to be fair, I didn't want to put her into a position where she bites me or bites the bairns or bites Kelly, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
you have to be safe.
Got to be safe. Got to be safe. So just
as a man, you could take.
It's not going to just go to anybody. I'm not going to send her to just anyone. To me, it's probably nicer for her to, go to the dog shelter just up the road for me. Yeah. Dogs Trust. Because obviously she's going to need some extra work as well.
See you later, Darren. Take care, buddy.
Aye, take it easy, Daz. Get yourself outside and get into that fresh air.
She's a wee cracker, man, so she is.
Oh, definitely.
She's beautiful. I don't like saying some babies are not so beautiful because they're all beautiful, but she is beautiful.
Oh, everybody's saying that. My mum's all besotted with herself, the same with my stepdad. Kelly's auntie, well besotted.
That's what family do, isn't it?
Oh, God, aye, mate. Definitely. You stick together, you know what I mean?
Like you say, especially after 4 years of torment and hell and hurt and pain, and your dreams come true.
Aye, it's more than a dream come true. It's just we never ever thought we'd get to where we are.
Yeah, well, it's happened now.
Nick, it's Mick with you. Because I'll need to show Nick her as well.
Hi, Nick. How you doing? How you doing, Nick? How's Mucky Mick?
Aye, where's Mucky Mick?
How's his chest? I heard him saying yesterday when you were packing up fishing, his chest was sore. I hope he's a bit better today.
What was your biggest fish yesterday, Nick?
DJ got his dog Rex from the Dogs Trust. We got our German Shepherd. We rehomed her. She was just a puppy. She was 9 months old when we got her.
Aye. Well,
We
Cleo's
tell
only, what, 2? I mean, she's only 2, so
Yeah.
it's not she's no young and she's no old, so she's at a good age. And what she's got going for her is she lives with cats, she lives with dogs, she lives with kids.
Yeah.
But I think she'd probably be more suited to older kids because she is quite bouncy and boisterous and whatever else, so.
Still a puppy, man. I was bouncy and boisterous till I was 27, man. Then I thought
Aye,
I
I'm
better
still
settle,
bouncy and boisterous.
down. That's what I thought to myself. Gun.
I'm still the same and I'm 35, Matty.
Well, I don't get me wrong, it's still there, but I've just gun. I've got a past. Let's just put it that way, gun.
Aye, Beth. It's Cleo's just one of those ones where, because she's had pups, I think it's just the mother instincts in her taking over again.
Aye.
But obviously, you just got to be safe. You got to be safe, especially when she's like a 50-kilo dog. You know what I mean? And she would take your arm off if anything.
Aye.
She's not small.
That's a beefy dog, that is. I mean, my German Shepherd, she would weigh, I think the last time she got weighed, she was about 34 kilo.
That's about the same weight. That's about the same weight as my Bella, and she's a border collie.
Aye.
You know what I mean? So, aye.
But
It's
we
like
terrier,
when Cleo stands up, she's like up here on me.
aye.
And I'm a
Well,
6 foot guy. Do you know what I mean?
my wee terrier, it's about 6.5 kilos. But fucker thinks it's a fucking Pyrenees mountain dog or something, man. It's got the heart of a lion, so it does. If MD annoys it, man, it just grabs him by the throat. Anything. Boxers, Great Danes, everything, man. She's not a violent
they're
dog.
fucking like Titans.
Oh, she'll throw the dog, you can, sniffing about her, and then she'll hear a warning after a couple of minutes, and if they don't take heed, she just grabs him by the throat and gives it a ruffle up, gun. She's
Aye, man.
feisty little bugger.
Aye, Cleo got out yesterday. Last night. Was at the back, taking her for a pee. And my neighbour that I've been having problems with, I've told her many a times, go and get your fence sorted. You can't leave your dogs to run about everybody's gardens. You know what I mean? And her dog came up to the fence and started having a go at Cleo. Well, Cleo jumped the fence, didn't she? She just about got a head of the dog, but I got a head of Cleo before she got a head of that. And it was a wee Shih Tzu.
All right.
It's this wee Shih Tzu. And then, because it thinks it's fucking Mike Tyson. It really does.
They're fucking evil terriers. They're evil, man. They'll have no fear.
It's an evil wee fucker.
Absolutely no fear. Like.
That's the same with Yorkies, you know what I mean? Yorkies are the exact same way. They've got no fucking fear. What's she got?
Yeah, it's like
I'll wait 2 secs.
No worries. Your biggest fish was £8.13, Nick. That's still a good fish. Oh, poor Fergus, man. Rex can jump 7 feet from sitting. What kind of dog is Rex, TJ? I'm guessing a border collie or something. Collies can jump 7 foot was, no bother. My brother-in-law had English, I can't mind, collies, and they could just leap a wall.
Oh, aye. Collies can run up a wall.
Aye. He had an old collie called, well, fuck, I respect if I can't mind her name, 16-year-old, and it could still clear a 7-foot wall.
Oh, aye, they're fucking brilliant collies. Like my Bella, she's 14, you know what I mean? And she still runs a bit like she's a pup.
Maybe Terrier's the same, it's mad. The only reason you can't, it's an old doggy, she's got white eyebrows. Her eyebrows have went pure white. She's got the scruffy beard like me, but her eyebrows have went grey. Oh, half staff and half Kelpie. A Kelpie, is that? I'm not sure what a Kelpie is. Is that like a sheepdog? An Australian Kelpie.
Never heard of one of them, by the way.
I think it could be a sheepdog. I can't mind. Fergus is too lazy to jump over a puddle. My wee Susie Beth, you'll take her out and see if the grass is wet. She'll fuck about on 3 legs, and if it's she'll just go out in the path. She'll just kind of squat out on the grass, pee, and straight in the house. But you take her down the river, the fucker just jumps in.
Aye.
Jack saw that. I didn't want to walk in wet grass, and then just dives in a puddle or a river, and you're like, really? And she just takes the piss, man. You know. You'll beat it, Nick. You'll beat that, man. This is the time for the spawners. They'll be heavier than you. So I don't know about down there, but up here the carp would spawn. I think the first week in May, roughly. Might be slightly earlier down there, being a wee bit warmer. Aye, Kelpie's a sheep. I thought they were sheepdog. I kind of remember seeing that on the television, TJ. They're fit dogs as well.
Aye, they're nice dogs. Like, now I realise what you're on about, so aye.
Yeah, they're fit dogs. My brother-in-law had a cross German pointer, cross Weimaraner, and that dog was built like Mike Tyson. It was a gun dog, a picking up, and it would just bowl over golden retrievers like they were fucking nothing to get to the game, like big strong dog. But unfortunately, he was knackered in the time he was 10. He was buggered with arthritis.
Aye, Weimaranas are nice dogs, or not?
Aye, they're nice dogs. He had the brown and white with brown and spots, and he had this great big ginger beard.
Aye.
Big strong dog, a beautiful dog, a biddable. It done everything it was told. If you said sit outside the shop and you went in that shop for 2 hours, he would come out and he would just be sat there. Excellent break on, but he was buggered by the time he was 9. He got retired for the picker up when he was 9, and I think he lived to about 13. How you doing, ladies? Happy Easter, buddy.
Happy Easter, mate.
I was on Lloydie's live last week. It looks like a Malinois and a Dutch Shepherd.
Malinois are lovely dogs.
As long as he's a good dog, man.
I'd have a Malinois in a second, but they're fucking. You need to really, really train the Malinois.
Aye. Yeah.
Otherwise, they're taking your hands away, because they're used for like bomb squads and all that as well in the army and stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Plus,
got 2 of the Pyrenees mountain dogs. These things are huge.
Oh, a Pyrenean mountain dog. Oh wow, I'd love to have one. But they're just massive.
Must take hell to keep them bloody brushed, man.
What about a Neapolitan Mastiff?
I've seen them as well. Seen some of them.
Oh, they're huge. They are one hell of a big dog, but they're banned in this country.
My pal's got them in wee sheep with lambs for guard dogs to kill the foxes or chase the foxes out the field.
Aye, livestock dogs.
They're livestock dogs. The net fox will come in the field with them, and they're like. So basically, he's got a big field. I don't know how many acres it is now. All his yows go in there to lamb, and he's got the 2 dogs, and they both stay at each end of the field, and they'll smell a fox or a predator a mile away and just start barking.
Oh, best thing about it. St Bernards are nice dogs as well.
I like them, but the only thing I don't like slobbery dogs that slaver all over the place, kind of like boxers, and they do a head shake in the house and you get hit by a big bit of wallpaper paste down the side of your face.
Aye, that's like Cleo. She'll do that. Do you know what I mean?
That's it.
She'll smash it with a bit of fucking bit of saliva, like. You're like,
Aye.
what the? Oh, what?
So my pal had him, man, and I used to have, see if he was eating something, man, and had done a head shake, it was just like getting slapped with a bit of wallpaper paste. Like, oh, fuck, man.
Aye. You can't be house proud with a boxer.
No, I can.
That's one thing. That's like me. I can't be house proud with the way that Cleo fucking shakes her head and puts slobbers up the wall and up the doors and everything.
It's like my German Shepherd, man. See the fucking hair that comes off it. Can she's molting the new getting her rid of her winter coat and we strip her with a stripping brush. And yet the house is covered in hair. If you ever come here for a coffee, you'll need to go home and shave your trousers, like. Can?
Oh, that's all right. That's the exact same here. You've got to shave your trousers once you leave because my Bella, she casts as if it's like nay tomorrow.
The terrier's all right. She just put the stripping comb through her and it just strips her. Can she doesn't molt?
Aye. Well, Bella's short hair. Enzo's got like that waterproof husky coat. So when you get the brush, you've got to get right into him and stuff, So, aye. But he can howl like a husky.
Does he?
Oh, aye. He was
Strange to say that, man. My terrier started howling like a fucking wolf just this last maybe 6 months. Can I be sitting through in the sofa trying to sleep and she'll just start howling and I'm like, what the hell's going on, man? Can?
Yeah. Oh, that Enzo will just do it when he's like, feels like, or when it's dark at night, he'll go at the back and just stand and he'll howl just at the top of his lungs. And all the other dogs round about start fucking barking and everything, and he's just standing there like, "Arr."
Lloydie's misses his boxers, he feels naked.
Oh well, put them on then. They keep your ankles warm, Lloydie.
He's playing with his rod.
Aye. So I was thinking, Matty, see, because obviously I've got the big car.
Aye.
Right, see, you're a man to speak to about this one. I'm thinking about getting, what do you call it, PVC tubing and putting it on my rails for my rods.
Well, I've got some PVC tubing here.
What would you say a good 4-inch diameter would be good?
I've got pipes here. I cut them down for rod holders.
Aye, perfect. Perfection then. That's perfect.
If they're not long enough, I'll get more. It's just great 4-inch down pipe I've got.
Aye, I'm going to, because obviously I was talking to my stepdad as well, because I was going to get roof racks and rod holders for my rods. And then I was like, nah, I might as well just get a PVC tube in and then cap off one end and then cap it off at the other, and that should be fine.
The caps are no dear. I don't know how caps, I don't think. The caps are a couple of quid each, maybe.
Aye.
And what to do is, if you're just going to like put it onto your rail with a small ratchet strap, put a bit of cloth under it. Put a wee bit of cloth, glue some cloth on, well, no glue, but somehow put some cloth or something on so it's not going to scrape your roof.
Aye. I've got a rubber mat. I've got a wee rubber mat that can go right along.
That'll do.
Aye, so my stepdad, he's got all that sitting waiting for me. So it's just to get the PVC tube in, get obviously just the wee clips to hang it on.
Aye.
But I'm thinking maybe the big Jubilee clips.
Aye.
The silver ones, I'll grab them and I'll just tighten them onto it, so that way it doesn't move.
Aye, yeah, that'll be fine. I never ever done it. I just launch my rods in my car, but obviously nobody's ever in my car.
Aye. Nah, it's just with the way, obviously, with the length of the rods, like when I've got like either Malky or George in the car with me, they're sitting and they're like that because my rods are right over the top of their head,
See, here's what you can do if you didn't want to go down that route, and it's simple. I do it if I'm taking MD in the car. I can get 15-foot beach caster in my wee car. All I do is I put the rods through the centre headrest at the back, and between the two headrests at the front, I just tie a bit of bungee cord and rest the rods on hit. Keeps them up away from the gear stick in your centre console.
I might actually do that because I've got a nice big centre console part anyway, so might just do that.
It just saves anything flapping about in your roof. You're a big slimer, a big conger, did you? I presume you're meaning conger, ladies. Beth would leave the rods at home.
Aye, it's just for carrying the rods and the. Nah, but the rods need to go in the car because if you're travelling, you see a beach and it's like, I want to fish that.
It's like my fly fishing gear, Grant. It's always in the car because it takes up no room. I've got a wee man bag. I bought a rucksack for China and I thought it was a rucksack. And it arrived as a wee single strap thing and it holds about 4 little fly boxes. But it's fine. It just sits on your chest. The fly rods is in a tube. And that's all you need to go with fly fishing. A spool of line. That's in my fly fishing vest and all my clippers and all the rest of it. So that stays in the car. All time. Hey, Pizza, how you doing, buddy?
Like. Pizza, Sarah.
Hi, Sarah, how you doing? Your mum's playing charades.
Charades. What a game.
Lots of love hearts getting dished out here.
Yeah.
Lots of hearts.
I know. Lots.
And roses. I think it was Valentine's Day.
Oh, fuck. Didn't do Valentine's Day.
It's just a commercial rip-off.
Aye. The only reason I didn't date is because we got married on the 20th.
It's a commercial rip-off, man. You buy a red rose for £2 any day of the week. You buy one
we
on
got married on
Valentine's Day
the
and it's a
19th
tenner.
February, so she doesn't get any thingy, she gets her anniversary.
Yeah, quite right.
Aye, man. She gets the anniversary, but no Valentine's Day because Valentine's Day is so close to her anniversary, so.
Hey, Sprack Catcher, how you doing? Was changed their name. Who's that? Somebody's changed their name to that. We'll have to figure out who that is.
That's Jim Jam.
Is that who it is?
Aye.
Is what I say. Got a spanner, so it's somebody that's changed their name. How you doing, Jim Jam?
The reason I changed my name is because my mum got me the top where it says just a dad who loves fishing.
Oh, quite right.
So what I've done, I've ordered I've got a couple of jumpers coming as well. So it's going to have that on the front, but then on the back it's going to have the YouTube handle.
Right.
Along the bottom back. So I'm going to get that, like.
I couldn't have changed my no frills. See you later, Sarah. I couldn't have changed the no frills yet. I've got to wait because I changed it to Helma Fresh and I changed it back, so you've got to wait 14 days. But I changed my channel name to Papa Fisherman.
Aye. Just a dad that loves fishing, me. That's all it is. And I think it suits it better. And I was in Nick yesterday, and even Nick was like, that's a nice name.
It is.
Yeah, it's a good name.
I'll just start changing mines every fortnight, man. Again.
Why not? Just confuse everybody.
Can't do Helma Fresh, like, because that just nobody spoke to me, man.
No, mate, honestly, when you put the name in Helma Fresh, the next again day I'm standing in Asda going, you want me to ask them if they've got Helma Fresh?
Aye. It was Shaz and Nessie says, you do it, man. And I was going to go into Shaz's with that name, but I had to change it because Nick would speak to me. I was going in the channel and
I was up on Nessie's panel last night.
Oh, were you?
Aye, I was up on Nessie's panel. She was asking how Kelly was, and it's easier to tell everybody instead of fucking sitting typing and that, eh? So I thought, fuck it, I'll jump up. So,
Beth changed that she doesn't like smelly fishes. Beth, do you eat fish? You eat a bit of cod or haddock or kipper or mackerel or plaice or dover sole? Do you eat fish at all? I'll eat any fish, man. Except a flounder out of dirty water. Thought he was a troll, Matty. Aye, well, I've been accused of that, but I've never trolled them. They've got one account and that's it. It's bad enough fucking keeping
Exactly.
track of them. It's bad enough taking...
I've got one account, I've got one account, and I've not got time to troll any cunt. So, aye,
Exactly. I don't have time either. I just work my fucking arse off.
aye.
Sunday's the day where I've actually can sit and generally relax.
Well, I can say one thing. There's a positive though. It's left us alone.
Yeah. Thank God.
So that's a positive. That's a good positive. So we'll take it for there and leave it at that.
Yeah. I'm like you, Grant. I've never trolled a single person in my damn life. And
To be fair.
everything I've ever said has been on a live stream. And I stand by anything I said. I stand by anything I said. You know?
Aye. And the best part about it is we can't be accused of something when it isn't us.
Exactly.
Aye. Nick, give me a big fiddle
Come on.
for me and Kelly, by the way. Mick's no feeling well. You alright? Are you going through the pictures?
I was on the stream yesterday and his chest was getting circling.
Aye, I remember, I was in, but I was in the background because I was doing bits and bobs as well yesterday, but aye, I could hear him in the chest and that cough and all. Isn't it nice?
What's your name, Pizza? I don't like keep going for Peter's like nerd pop. Again. I can understand people don't want to put their name, but you just put in an alias skin. No, that I'll remember anyway, Christ. I'm terrible with bloody names, man.
Dave.
We shall try and remember Dave. TJ, what's your name, buddy?
Hey, Chloe.
Hi, Chloe, how you doing? You've been quiet in the group chat.
Well, we know. So.
Yeah, understandable, I suppose.
Yep. But anyway, enough of that one. Aye. Other than that, but I was getting getting a lot of messages about Edinburgh fishing really well as well today.
Where about Eyemouth or something?
Well, one of my mates messaged me this morning and said to me he was going down New Haven Harbour at the Western Harbour in Edinburgh, at Granton.
All right.
And aye, at Ocean Terminal and that, and there's been cod caught at the back of Ocean Terminal, but I wouldn't be eating in and out that water because it's a shipping line. You know what I mean?
Did you know where to get the razors down there, Grant?
Sort of. I've got a good idea where a good razor bed is.
Right, I'll get the exact location for my pal. He collects thousands every year to sell.
Oh, aye. I've got a nice lug bed as well. I've got a nice lug bed that I was showing, and obviously I've been told to keep that under wraps, obviously.
I've got a lug bed up here.
I've got two or three lug beds that I can use, but as long as I didn't take the piss.
Well, I've got a bed up here. Nobody knows about it. I've dug it for 30 here. And it's not deep sand. It's just it's a big patch of sand on top of bedrock. So the lug can't get any deeper than 12, 13 inches.
That's all right then.
And it's for somebody like me who's fucking crippled. It's easy.
Aye. See, I want to try and dig some rag as well for myself, but it's getting into the harbour to get them.
We get loads of rag up here in Montrose Basin. Aye, king rag about bloody 2.5 feet long, man. Loads of rag up here. It's been dug, but if you go into the dirtiest, horrible bits where people don't want to go, you get enormous. I used to get your 5 litre mayonnaise buckets.
Aye.
I could fill one of them in 2 hours. And what we used to do was we got the 10-litre buckets and we just drilled small holes in them and put the lids on and we sunk them down with creels and we split the ragworm into them. And we sunk them down. We sunk them down about, I don't know, 100 yards off the harbour at Tangleha. Just with a creel. Just tied them to a creel and put them down. And we could keep rag like that for months. So whatever you didn't do, you pulled the creel, put the rag back in one of the big buckets, and we kept them for months. Prime rag. The size of my feet. You've heard about the big feet, Beth? Big feet, big socks. My feet are a size, I think size 10.
Really?
With little feet, man.
Holy shit, I'm a fucking 13, bro.
Aye, but my feet are fucking mega wide. I have to get specially made work boots. They're made like
I've
fucking...
just got long, narrow feet, man.
Mine are like ducks fucking feet. They're wide as fuck. I got a new pair of boots. Now I'm on the grass cutting. They're £138 grant and they'll last me 6 to 8 weeks. I'll just burst them wide open.
Oh, yeah.
The winter's not so bad because I'm not walking 17 miles a day.
Aye.
But when I'm walking all that in the summer, man, 6 weeks maximum. Maybe 8 to 10 weeks in the winter.
Fucking nuts.
Really is. Same as my gloves. My gloves are size 13. Most men are a size 8 glove. I've got fucking hands like just... I don't see them as big because I'm fat. But when you put them against somebody else's hands, they're muckle things.
Aye. When you put them like... I've just got long... Mine's are long. Long hands. They're not wide or that. They're fucking long and fucking nimble.
Well, my hands are across the palm. I think they're about 4.5, nearly 5 inches.
Ah, fucking hell, man.
Aye, Connor, I've got wee feet, but by fuck, they're wide. It's the same as my heat, Grant, right? When I was a bouncer and I used to call me the cannonball for a couple of reasons. I'd eat like a cannonball and I used it like a cannonball. But you get your hats at work, you can your hard hats and all the rest of it, and the fucking things didn't close at the back. Can the plastic bit with the clips? My heat's too big, man.
That's the fucking worst part about me. I've got a tiny head. Honestly.
We've got a boy at work.
I've got a wee head.
Well, we've got a lad at work, we call him P-Head, and he nicks his 9-year-old son's beanie hat in the winter, and it still fuzz off his head. Hey, Willie, how you doing, buddy?
Oh, that's curbside, isn't it?
Yeah, curbside. Check his channel, man. His channel's brilliant.
I've him subscribed. I'm already subbed to him, because he does all the cars and that.
Aye. It's shite because I never had time to go through people's channels and drop comments and watch a lot of videos. Again, I was bloody busy, man.
No, mate. That's just life, though. You make life what it is.
I try and if I see on community pages and that, I'll pop in comments and that. But I don't know how many people I'm actually subbed to.
Well, Beth, I've got 6 kids, but one in heaven anyway. I've got a 14-year-old daughter, a 11-year-old, 10-year-old, and then Lily's 7 and Logan's 5. Beth had just asked how old the other kids were, eh? So, well, Lily and Logan, Lily's 7 and Logan's 5. So, aye. Still not heard nothing from my older kids yet. So
that's shite, man.
No, dunno. Like I've had an update on them, but yes, Logan and Lily live with us, aye. But then my older 3, they stay with their mum elsewhere. But their mum disappeared with them, so just a sore subject, really.
I'm a size 10, Chloe. But I'm mega wide.
Beth, the kids would love that. But you don't feel obliged to do anything like that though, Beth. Beth, what to make something for these two?
Your Beth's just a legend, so she is.
Oh, Beth's an absolute lovely woman.
Another
she
angel.
Really is.
Pizza's a size 12. My father was a size 17.
My big cousin, he's a size 18, but he's like 6 foot fucking 6 or something. He's a big fucking lad.
My father
I
was.
know, Beth. I know, Beth, but okay, I'll shut up. I didn't want to be tied down and spanked for that.
I don't know what's happened to the audio, but you've went that crackly.
Have I?
Okay, Aaron, take care, buddy, and happy Easter to you and your family, mate. Thanks for coming in. I'll try and catch up with you guys very soon.
Aye, take care, Aaron.
Is everybody hearing the audio fine? Am I crackly to you, Grant?
Nah, you're no crackly to me at all.
Yours is sounding awful to me, but I don't know if it's just me.
Right, what I'll do, I'll leave and come back. 2 seconds.
All right. I don't know. Does anybody else hear Grant clear, or is he crackly, or is it my side, or fucking no bags under my eyes? Oh, there is a wee buddy. Oh! Beth's making a willy warmer mankini. That's one way to get 10,000 subs in a weekend. Run about with a mankini on through the high street. Streak across a football park. I don't know what it is, Beth. It was just really crackly at my side. It could be my side. I maybe had to chuck myself off. I usually do that anyway. I'll just drop it, Grant. Yep, I chucked myself off. That's a Grant. Hey, Mitch, how you doing? Guys, I don't even have a spanner in my main channel. I've just noticed that, eh? How does that work? You lads can just block me and boot us off. Right, bro.
That's but that ain't about now.
That's fine. Everybody else was hearing it. It was just my side. It was just like a Space Invader kind of thing.
Nah, it's alright. It's always good to just try and like sort it out in that anyway.
I'm just looking at main chat there. I didn't even have a spanner at main name. So you just cannot block me and chuck us off main channel.
Fucking hell. Fuck that.
Okay. How you doing, Mitch? Are you alright? Fuck, it's warm tonight. Jesus.
Yeah, the weather's been weird today. I'm not gonna lie. It has been really weird. 1 minute it's like really, really like baking hot, and then all of a sudden it's just cooling down ever so slightly.
It's been fine here. It's been sunny all day, Grant, and I lit the stove. And obviously you can't turn the bloody stove down, but I mean, I'm not putting much in it. Just a wee bit of coal up on the side, and fuck me, it's warm. Cheer that, it's the menopause. I'm maybe getting a hot flush again, Ken.
My mum was the same the day. She's got the wood burning stove too, and she just put it on just to keep the chill off the room, eh? But
Aye.
nah, it was absolutely fucking roasting in there.
Best freezing. Oh no, I don't know if it's because I work outdoors, man. I don't feel the cold, eh? If I get cold feet, if I'm fishing in the winter, it doesn't matter if it's -10. If my feet's warm, I'm warm. If I get a wave over my wellies or something and the feet get cold, as soon as I get cold feet, I'll get cold. Or if I
It's
fall in the
mental.
sea. I said a year ago, I went in the sea twice. That was fucking cold.
That would have been cold, mate.
Boys roasting today like it's warm. For definite.
I just hope you're not getting sick then, eh, Beth? Beth was saying that if she gets cold, usually means she's getting sick.
Aye. I'm like you, Connor. I like the cold. I hate the heat. An ideal holiday for me is Norway in the middle of winter, -25 fishing. And I will do it. Not next winter, but the following winter. I'm going to do 2 weeks in Norway.
No bad, by the way, no bad.
A week on the boats and a week off the shore.
That's all right. One of my mates, well, my mate George, his friend, he's a cobbler, but he does the fishing as well, and he runs all the like trips to Norway and all that, eh? But aye, it's pretty expensive though.
It is. It is. I lived in Norway in 1981. I was a child, obviously, and it was bloody expensive back then. But you know what, Grant? It's one of them. I'm going to do it once. Chase this.
I would like to date myself. I'd love to date myself to catch like maybe a 30, 40 pound cod just to say I've done it.
That's me. Just get a big cod, maybe a big halibut, big collie, big pollock. Just give it a try. And I'd love to do Florida. Canabdi goes on about swordfish and marlin. I'd love to do the tarpon in Florida. Right,
Tarpon fishing in Florida looks absolutely just more than immense. That looks fun.
Aye. Them are the massive groupers.
You seen the size of the groupers that go underneath the bridges?
That's what I'm saying. You use a whole chicken as bait.
Oh, wow! They're some size of bloody fish, like.
Oh, they're monsters. Monsters.
You want a dummy? Right, 2 seconds. Yeah, I need for Kelly.
Chloe's going to want a Disneyland to see Mickey Mouse. Disneyland. I'll be the clown. Have I always been a clown? Oh Christ! We're getting a plane for now going to Florida, to Disneyland. Oh, Tasha's getting to. What do you want? Snotty eyes. Them they want a fur ball. What's wrong with your eyes? What's wrong with your eyes? You old and grumpy? Are you old and stoned? Are you old? What are you doing? What are you doing? Come on. What's he doing? You sitting sad? You want a sausage? You want a biscuit? Poor dog, she's doing cuddles. Want to do the Disney cruise? Nah, man. A cruise of the fjords in Norway. Would you like to do the Norway fjords, Lloydies? We could always go on a knitting trip with Beth, learn how to knit and crochet. I think I tried to crochet when I was about 13 at school and ended up just bending the crochet hook and flinging it across the classroom and got some, I think I got the belt for that actually. Going to homesteads, aye. We'll go over there and catch these big carps. I've not been a coarse fisher. Aye, well, in Norway would be fantastic. I'm going to do it. It doesn't matter what it costs. I'll save the money. I'll just work more. A week on the boats and then a week on the shore. Try and get a big halibut, a big cod, a big collie, and a big pollock.
Pack me in your suitcase, bro. Just pack me in the suitcase. I'm thin enough to get in it.
Aye. Aye, Norway's expensive. I dread to think when I was in there. I'm not a chocolate eater now, really, but the chocolate's fantastic. Norwegian chocolate's unbelievable. I've actually got a friend. I've got a friend in Norway. I'm going to get him to send some over. You don't need a nice bath in Norway. You just run your cold water tap and it's fucking freezing. See, when I was in the Middle East, Grant, when I went to the Middle East in 1991 after the First World War, right? The First Gulf War. Fucking hell.
I was about to say.
Aye. At the end of the First Gulf War in 91, Bryan Adams was #1 for about 16 weeks, and I do it for you. And I landed in Doha, Qatar, and I got off the plane, and I was that stupid. I says to my dad, fucking hell, is that the heat off the engines? He says, you daft cunt. He says, that's the air temperature. It was 36 degrees at 2 in the morning. And it was getting up to like 49 and 50 during the day. And obviously, you go for a shower, and we're living in the UK, you automatically, being in a warm climate, you think, right, we'll hit the hot water, the cold water tank, right? And it fucking burnt you. The cold water tank's on top of the roof. Bizarrely.
Oh.
So what you do is when you want a cold shower, you run the water for the house because it's obviously air conditioned and it's cool. But my dad never, it doesn't burn you, but it's fucking warm. Imagine having a hot water tank up on the roof. Sorry, a cold water tank on the roof.
But yeah, it's hot water.
And as a rule, it wasn't really westernised back when I was there. Expatriates got a drink licence. I can't remember how much it was a month, but drink was dirt cheap. And all the expatriate houses and the compounds had bars. But of course, the Scottish are renowned just for being drunks. So the whole compound, man, just partied away. You had your own swimming pools in your garden and lemon trees and lime trees. And look, it was just something else, man. You went away scuba diving, dune buggy racing, paragliding. It was just fantastic, like.
Nah, in the Middle East is supposed to be really good for all that anyway, so...
It's... My brother was brought up schooling, secondary school across there. Let's say, he didn't do rugby and fucking Highland dancing for PE. His was dune buggy racing, diving and jet skiing and paragliding and all this sort of stuff for PE. It was just unbelievable, man. Driving 500 horsepower dune buggies with wheelie bars so they couldn't, and they were restricted, like.
What?
It was just nuts.
Nah, it sounds nuts, mate. It does.
Different lifestyle, man.
Oh, aye. Definitely, because obviously you've got Doha, Qatar, what else?
We went to a wee beach in Qatar. Well, Doha's the capital, Qatar.
Aye.
We went away to a wee beach called Side. And me being me, daft as fuck, I kicked off my flip-flops to go into the water, and I burnt my feet on the fucking sand. The sand was that hot.
I would say that, like...
So you have to keep your flops on until you get in the water, And the water was like, I can't mind what temperature, but the water was like 29 degrees, man. It was just roasting. And then the sunburn I got was, I've never moisturised or used suntan cream in my entire life. I'll get a great suntan here, I never burn. And I had that mentality, I don't burn. Holy shit, man. Down to the flesh. The blisters down to the flesh, man. It was chronic, like. And of course, my dad being my dad, he was butch. When it was starting to heal up and crack and bleed, he would just come out and give you a slap on the back and say, I told you so, son.
Aye. Definitely. We got pizza. Dave turning the chat a little bit dirty. He's getting his kinky gear out now.
That's usually Chaz does that.
Well, it's Dave this time, so what kinky stuff you got, Dave? Come on, enlighten me.
Beth burns and looks like a lobster. Are you redhead, Beth? Fair-headed. I can have the only bit of me that actually burns, Grant. It doesn't matter, no hair, my head doesn't burn. See the tops of my lugs? They get absolutely fucking fried. The tops of my lugs just get fried to scabs, like. I should really put cream on
like
them.
a motherfucker.
You're quite fair-haired, though.
Oh, I burn.
We've got a lad at work.
If I'm in the sun too long, I get blisters.
Well, we've a lad at work, Ross. He's a bright fucking ginger hair. And he literally just needs a blinkus on, and he's burnt.
Oh, it's sad with the gingers, like.
Oh, I'm going to stand up, man. My hips are chronic.
Aye.
Okay. Sore hips.
Fucking nuts, man.
Been sitting down too long, man.
Well, up and move a bit.
It's usually folk with fair hair and red heads that burn. Doha is, you would class them as sand Arabs. And they're not dark Arabs. They're just like a suntan, basically. And my father, he went darker than the fucking indigenous Arabs, man. Again, it was funny. My father used to go really like dark brown, and he was blacker than what the Arabs were. It was crazy, man. And he grew
That was
this.
like my dad,
Um, he dressed up in the distache and the Arab gear, man. You can, and he just passed off as a bloody Arab, man. But like a deep Arab, kin further south, where they were darker. It was just, I've got pictures, man. I'll hate hunting them out. But when I was there, man, I mean, they love their football, the Arabs. They're renowned for loving football. They're not very good, but they love it. And some of the roundabouts were like half a mile diameter. And they would just build a football stadium on a roundabout. Money was no object. Money was no object.
Nah, there's still no money. Money's still no any object to them as well, because that's in Saudi Arabia. They're now hosting all the big boxing events and everything now.
They're buying all the big football players. They're just, money's no object to these countries, man.
Nah, it's mental, like.
Everyone thinks Lloydie's Scottish because his hair looks ginger. He's a natural blonde. I thought it was grey. Chloe, twerk, that'll sort your hips out. Fucking hell, you ever seen a fat bastard twerk? Come on. I'd twerk for a week. I'd twerk for a week until the belly stopped wobbling.
Oh, wow.
TJ's fair burning it. I've never, just like to say, the tops of my ears burn. That's about it. Chloe, I don't think I'm going to do any twerking. That's never going to happen. You would see me run through Arbroath High Street with a mankini on first before I twerked.
Oh, yeah. That's funny as fuck.
2,000 subs in a week.
Fucking right. You get to 2,000 subs, you're running through the town naked with a mankini on.
I would do it naked if I didn't get lifted.
Well, aye, that's true.
I've no fucking shame, gun. I don't care, man.
What's the point in having some? What's the point in having the shame, mate? Everybody's got what they've got.
What's that? Exactly. Get big. If I was dating a fitbar, if I was going to date, I would date in a bloody fitbar, a massive fitbar game. Gun.
Oh, aye.
That's where you get the fame, man. 90,000 fans in the stadium, and it's live on TV, man. And you're wearing a fucking sticker on your back. No fucks, no frills, no mercy. YouTube. Sub me, gun. Streaking across the football pitch.
Aye, we can. Tasha does the streaking like. Tasha doesn't just sit in her house, she sits naked in her house.
I've never seen it.
I don't know what to see either. No offence, Tash.
Streaking. I don't give a shit, man. I really don't care, man.
Fuck it.
You've got to have a laugh in life, because if you don't, you're fucked. It's enough a short life you've got.
God, aye. Life is about fucking laughter.
Oh, so Beth's a secret pole dancer. Go on then, Beth, spill the beans. Aye, the Emirates stadiums.
Ooh. Tash is like, didn't it tip maybe a good time, Chloe?
Aye. Look like an elephant. Aye, don't worry about that, man. I'm a big fat fucker, man.
Looking like an elephant. Oh, wow.
Tasha, you wouldn't snap the pole. Jesus Christ. Have some respect for yourself. We're all built different. It's what pumps away inside that counts.
Exactly.
You can. Nearest neighbour's 100 yards away. Aye, it's not all about appearance, Tasha. It's what's inside, man.
Exactly.
I've been a cunt for a lot of years when I was younger, and I try to change and become a better person. See you later, TJ. Thanks for coming in, mate.
TJ, take care, buddy.
Lloyd, he's just going to call his new channel Zooming. Microscopic channel. You've got to have a laugh, Lloyd, man. You've got to have a bloody laugh, man. Right, Tasha, you're back. Aye, Tasha, you're
not a bad egghead. You're a good egg.
You're a soft-boiled, soft and gooey in the middle.
Aye. Probably the best way to put it.
Everybody's got a past, man. You can, but if you change for the better.
Oh, aye, like, definitely.
I mean, I've got quite a bad past, to be honest with you, but I changed my life at about mid-20s. I thought I need to change or I'm going to end up fucking where I don't want to be.
That was about the same. That was about the same. Well, I would say I've not exactly got the nicest of pasts, but I've got reasons for the reason why I don't have a nice past.
Aye. I've not. I was just a fucking idiot. What happened to me, Gran, was at a young age, I got beat up at school. I went home crying to my father. My father gave us a fucking licking. He said, "Don't come home fucking greeting me. Stand up for your fucking self. Be a man." I'm talking like maybe 9-year-old. He says, "Right, you're getting the fucking boxing." So I did the boxing, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. And I went to the martial arts for a lot of years. And then, obviously, I was a bouncer, and I'm not a big guy. I'm 5'9". Back when I was a bouncer, I was a 30 waist and a 54 chest, a 19-inch neck. But I mean, I was really well built. But because I was wee, people used to try their luck. All the so-called hard nuts and all the rest of it, a new guy on the block. And I just sorted them out. And once you got a name for yourself, they all wanted a bit of it. They all come at you. And I was like, can what? Do one. And then I had to get away from the drink and the pubs and that when I was about 25. Because I would have been locked up. I would have been locked up for life.
I would have got locked up too if I didn't walk away from the doors as well when I was doing them.
And you can what? It makes you a better person when you change. You learn from mistakes and it makes you a better person. You know? I've tried to become a nice person. I try to care about all my friends.
You're a nice person, though, that's the thing.
I let in who I want to let in.
You're more than a nice person, you know what I mean? You're one of the guys, mate, that you're 1 in a million. You are 1 in a million. And it's...
sure, you guys. But what I'm saying is I don't have a great big friend group, you know.
You keep it nice and small. That's like me, mate. I keep my group, my friends close. You know what I mean?
I'll let in who I want to let in, and that's it. You know, other than that, I'm not a cold person. I'll be civil and polite and respect, but I'll let in who I want to let in. Into my heart, into my family, into my life.
Mate, I'm the same way. I'm the exact same way. I'm quite cagey who I let in as well, because I've been fucked over that many times, Kelly will tell you that. We'll meet people, and the last folk that we met just took the utter piss out of us, you know what I mean? Like, really took the piss out of us.
Beth, I'm the same. I'm the same, Beth. If you cross me, that is what it is.
Aye. It is what it is, like.
I know how that works, Ian. I know how that works.
It's always the same.
I did some really nasty shit to people, man, you know. I'm certainly not proud of it. I'm certainly not proud of it. But the only way to learn in life is by make mistakes. If you don't make mistakes to learn, you'll never learn.
Exactly.
You know? Your history, your past, the past. Change your future.
I went to town. We're talking about past, like I went to town on someone because they pulled a knife on my mum.
Yeah.
I went to town, and aye.
Well, I had a knife pulled on me in a pub. I've had.
I got a fucking 6-inch stiletto stuck in the top of my head because I was restraining this lassie's boyfriend, because he was kicking off in the pub. I was restraining him, and we were waiting for the coppers to come. And this lassie just came up behind me with a fucking stiletto, mate, took it off and just stuck it right in the top of my head.
Aye, I kind of feeling, man. I had the glass ashtray and the pink glass around my neck and my ear. My worst thing was I was pitting somebody at the door, and I got him at the door, but before I got close, some fucker kicked it and smashed my fucking face. Broke my nose and my cheekbone. And I just went out and I broke his jaw and broke his cheekbone, I'm not proud of it, but that's still young, you just fucking do what you've got to do, you know?
Aye. Well, the boy that I think he did, I'm not proud of what I done to him. He shouldn't have pulled a knife from my mum, but he eats his food for a straw.
I was what I say, I was a exactly the same, man.
Like I got something, I got done up bad with that, but because of the circumstances of what had happened as well in the CCTV footage, it sort of brought everything into a bigger picture for the CPS and all that at the time, eh?
Aye.
So, right, that's the past though, so we just leave it where it is.
I'm a bit older than you. Back when I was doing it, man, the police didn't care. They would come out and they would pick out who was lying on the deck. They would say what happened. Aye, okay, that's him, he's getting charged with this, that, and the next thing.
Well, I had a good rapport with the cops when I was doing the doors as well a few years ago, and it was sort of still the same then. You know what I mean? It was sort of still the same, but all the regulations and all that as well with the SIA and stuff like that.
Oh.
You know what I mean? It's the regulations have got worse rather than better.
They have.
You know what I mean? They have. They're fucking.
The system worked better before. I mean, I was a doorman when I was 16, Grant. The guys that owned the place I worked was Peter McTaggart and Henry McTaggart, both very, very good amateur boxers. And believe me, I think it was 7 or 8 bouncers on at the weekend. And these guys were in their 60s that owned the bar hotel. And if there was any shit, man, they were just in there and back to the youth, just punched the fuck out of people, man. They were a fucking gem to work with.
Definitely, mate. Definitely. Right, the best thing that ever happened to me, and I laugh about it, is because I had a big, massive fucking, stag doing, and they were actually all being all right, but there was one of them that was just being a little dick. And now when I say a little dick, the company was a little dick.
Aye.
It was a fucking dwarf, right? Now, I tried to be nice to him and everything, but he got to the stage where it was like, right, mate, I've told you 3, 4, 5 times it's time to leave. He actually stood on a fucking bar stool and fucking punched me in the face, mate, and then left the pub.
My best thing was a Hell's Angel, man. Now, I was pretty easy with dope and that, Grant, right? I wouldn't have let them do it in the pub, but if they says to me, let's out the side door, man, smoke a joint and I'll come back in, no problem. Again, our policy was no drugs whatsoever. So there was this group of Hell's Angels, man. And I seen him skinning it up, man. I says, right, I'll let you the side door. He says, I'm going to smoke it here. I says, no, you're nobody. Again, I says, I'm being polite. I'll let you the side door. I'm not technically allowed to. Once the door's closed at 11, it only gets open to let people out. I says, but I'll let you out. And he's a chap and I'll let you back in. So he rolled it and he lit it up. And I just says, right, that's your last. I said, you're leaving. He says, you and whose army? So I just grabbed him by the fucking beard and stuck the nut in the cunt. And his mates is like, oh, fuck, I don't want none of this. And I basically dragged him down the stair by his fucking beard, man, you know? No proud of it. But you have to stand before it.
Honestly, some of the guys I've had runs in with, like you know yourself, I'm not the biggest of guys of that, but I use my size to my advantage. I use it to my full advantage with them, because when they're lanky and they're like 6'5" and they're like wide as fuck, they can't get into me.
Aye. We had a big lad work with us, Malky. He was called the Honey Monster, kind of like off the Sugar Puffs. He was like 6'4". He was bald but ginger end rigs, 6 foot across the shoulders, but fucking useless. But he was the battering ram to get through the crowd, so we could run behind him. We just should fight Malky.
That's like my mate fucking what's his name again? Big Lewis. I was like, it's like my mate Big Lewis, right? He's 6'6", and he's about fucking 7 foot across the shoulders, like, he's a big laddie. And I used to just use him to just push into all the crowds, just, right, you're in front of me, I no worries, mate, and we just pushed in,
We just says,
Uh,
Malky, clear the path for us to get in, man. And he would just fucking bars through. He would just knock up the flying like
Oh,
dominoes. But by
it was,
fuck, if he got you in a bear hug, man, you were fucked.
that was like Lewis. Like Lewis
would-
was absolutely a fantastic guy. I would rather work with Lewis than anybody else because he always had my back. He was
Malky would
very,
get-
very trustworthy.
Malky would get 3 folk in a bear hug at one go, man. And he would fucking squeeze them that tight they were going blue, couldn't? And he was a
Aye.
fucking just a gentle giant, man. He couldn't have flung a punch. You can. We took him to the pleasure land, and you can get your punch bags that fucking howl when you get 999.
Aye.
Now some women were getting 400 and 500. I think he got about 340, man. 'Cause it was like a slow motion fucking plank of wood. But by fuck, he was good for clearing the passage. And if, let's say, if he got you in a bear hug, man, you were fucked.
But pineapple
Pineapple.
on pizza.
That's your fucking. That's your audio going off funny with me again. Oh no, pineapple,
Okay.
definitely not. Not on a pizza. I like pineapple on a gammon steak. Oh, you've
Just
sold
try
it. Beth.
Yeah, well done, Beth.
I can't hear you, Grant. You've just went. I don't know what it is. It must be my end.
Well, I do have the bairn crying in the background too. So,
There's
she's feeding.
Mind take a picture of it, Beth, and put it on your community page so we can see it.
That'd be quite good. That'd be quite good. You need a hand in hand. Aye. Right, I'm going to pod off, but I'll still be in the chat anyway, Matty. Going to give Kelly a wee hand in that, mate.
No worries, Granny. Cheers for coming
I
on,
never
man.
bro. Oh, well, you ken me. Any Sunday. Didn't miss it for the world. Right, you take it easy, bro. See you all soon, guys.
See you later, Grant, bro. Pineapple on a pizza, that's definitely a no. I don't really eat pizzas, to be honest. Not my favourite food. I like all food, but I can eat pizzas, but nah. I'd rather have meat. I'm a meat eater. I'm a carnivore. What did you have for your tea, Tasha? I'll check your community page later, Beth. I'll see what like. Oh, Jesus, man, I need new hips. Somebody give me some hips. Ah, fuck. Where's my pipe gone? I feel naked without my pipe. Chicken and beans. Burp. Got a chippy box. Glowy. Chips. Fish. White pudding. Sausage. Burger. A tenner. Saying that, I don't know if you'd get it through there. Garlic bread with your spag bol. Bra. Absolutely bra. You love the sausage, Matty. Fuck's sake, Chloe. Jesus. I like a sausage and butter. What did you order, Chloe? Did you order a pizza? If I had a pizza, it would just be something. I'm quite a plain kind of person. It would just be chicken and sweet corn. Just a common pizza. Yeah, I'll check out shortly, Beth, when I come off this live. I'll go and check your community page. I put a few pictures up earlier of my drone. My laddie took his drone up for the first flight this year. Mine's just sitting there. I've charged the battery, so I'm going to get mine's up. I thought about taking it fishing tomorrow and just putting it above me and get some video footage of me fly fishing, but I'll see. See if I can be bothered. Mac and cheese. What's a mac and cheese? No, burger and cheese pizza. Aye. So I might go fishing tomorrow, depends on the weather. Hi, Mary, how are you doing? Hope you're well. Mac and cheese on a pizza. No, sorry, that's Tasha. Macaroni? No way, you don't get a macaroni cheese pizza. Mary, have you ever heard of a mac cheese pizza? Did you get that in America? Mac cheese. Come on. No, chicken and sweet corn. I like Doritos. Okay, Beth, we'll catch you later. Catch you later. Pineapple and mac cheese pizza, you lot sound like a bunch of wrong'uns. Aye, that's right, Connor. They're taking the piss. They're just trying to take the piss out of me. I'm not gullible, I'll fall for it. You're doing good, Mary, that's good. You're doing well. I've not seen you live for a while, Mary. It's maybe the time difference, and I've been working as well, so. Somebody drop Lady Sky's link, please. Tasha, is there honestly such a thing? A macaroni cheese pizza, come on, you're taking the mick. Cheesy garlic bread, I can eat that. Right, Chloe, you need to take a picture of that and put it on the group chat. Because I'm not having any of that, man. When I worked with the boys in Montrose, I sent him in to get a chocolate bridie. And he sat there, he says, a chocolate bridie? I says, aye, it's like an apple turnover, but it's full of chocolate. And he went into the baker's, man, and I was sat right outside the window. The woman serving him just burst out laughing. Again, a chocolate bridie. You'll order one. Sweet. Chloe, you're taking the piss. Come on now. A macaroni cheese pizza. Mary, have you ever heard of a macaroni cheese pizza in America? Fucking Grey's annoying me. It's getting worse. Any recommendations for beard dye? If I could dye that, it would take at least 6 months off my looks and my age. Aye, I would just eat the skin as well, Lloyd. Eat the skin too, a bit of roughage. I've actually eaten a dogfish, and it was actually quite nice. It's like down there, you get loads of whiting. I love whiting to eat. You don't get them up here. If you get a whiting up here, it's like 4 inches long. A wee pin whiting. You don't get big whiting up here. And yet, I would buy whiting out of a shop to eat. Down in England, they think they're just bloody as bad as dogfish. No, I like white. I like whiting. She isn't. She's no lying, Tasha. We'll find out soon. Never heard of it. Then again, I didn't eat pizza, so I don't even look at the menus. I know you got a doner kebab pizza. Doner kebab pizza. Oh my god. Oh my god. What's wrong, Tasha? Aye, Grant, I know. We just don't get them big enough up here. Years gone by, yesteryear, you used to get thousands of pin white and washed up in the bays. With the seas, you don't even get the pin whitings now. I think that's why the cod fishing's been so poor. There's no the whiting that they feed on. I should believe you, Tasha. We'll find out soon when we see the menu. Morecambe Bay for whiting. My pal gets lots of them down on the west coast. He's not sure where he fishes, but he lives in Preston, so it must be the Mersey, I presume he fishes. The Mersey estuary or somewhere like that. Aye, Grant. Now there's a thing. There's lots of haddock getting caught locally. Not so much where I am because the water's shallow, but just a wee bit north into deeper water. They're getting some nice haddock. And use our 108, 1018. New curry pizza joint just opened up near my house. Where are you? Where are you, mate? A curry pizza. I could eat that. Aye, conger eel slime. We didn't get a lot of congers up here, Lloyd. Not locally where I am. We get the buggers in the creels, or we get some monsters in the creels in the summer. But off the shore, the odd one or two comes off in the winter. I've had a 15-pounder. California, mate. A curry pizza. I would try that. I like curry. You've left a transplant from Glasgow. I don't have a Glaswegian accent, but I'm originally from Glasgow. I was born, well, not actually Glasgow, but Dunbartonshire. I was born in the Kirkintilloch. Hey, Ivy, how are you? Hope you're well. Thanks for popping in. Ivy, have you ever heard of a macaroni cheese pizza? Please say no. Yeah, Lloyd, whiting. I love whiting. I like cod, and I like any fish, to be honest. I like smoked coalfish. A smoked collie is absolutely to die for. Just as good as a smoked haddock. Ivy, you have? Jesus. I thought they were all taking the mick out of me. A macaroni cheese pizza. I like mac cheese, but I'm not really a pizza person. If I have one pizza every 5 years. Right, Chloe, you need to put a picture of that on the stream chat. Macaroni cheese pizza. Boke. Is nobody else coming up in panel? They want to come up? Lloydies, you want to come up? How's Rich, Tash? Tash, Ivy, how's Rich? Oh, my arm's stuck. I was out gritting last night, Ivy. I got out at 5 o'clock till just after 8. Come home, and then I was called out again just after 3 o'clock in the morning. So, no sleep again. Hopefully get a sleep tonight at some point. He's not feeling great. Give him my regards, Ivy. Love and peace to you both. I'm actually feeling alright. When I had that bloody cold and chest infection and pneumonia, I felt awful. Even after it cleared, I had no energy. Chloe, they thought it had rained. I put the salt down. I got home at 8 o'clock. And then the porter must have thought it had rained and washed it away, so got called out again. Lash more salt on. I'm off call what day is it, man? I'm off call midnight tonight. That's it, till next winter. Thank God. It's a hard slog when you're not working, when you're not sleeping, sorry. Needs must. I might not even do it next winter. I've done it a lot of years. I think I'll maybe just pack it in, but the money's good. I'm saying I'll no do it, but it boosts the wages. Boost the wages, man. Yeah, Ivy, thanks. Just tell him I best for him, man. Okay, Ian, mate. No worries. We'll catch you later. Cheers for coming in, mate. You'll get skinny dipping in that lake shortly. The temperatures are going to hopefully heat up shortly. No minimum wage goes up. We'll soon catch my wage and I'm a bloody charge hand. How much is your fuel across there, Ivy, for your gas or your diesel? For a litre? Aye, I'll hit a slave if I want my Norway trip. I'm definitely going to go to Norway. I'll hit to go up the loft and look at the pictures when I lived there. 1981, Jesus, that's a lifetime past. Beautiful country, Norway. It's just like Scotland, actually. Bit colder. Well, a lot colder, to be fair. Well, then, we're still waiting on this pizza, Chloe. You were 4. I'm old. 1981, I was 10. 10 years old. A young man. Child, actually, I suppose. Aye, Norway was lovely. Very much like Scotland. I'd never leave Scotland, to be fair. I'd get homesick. I like Scotland. It's where my roots are. I would like to travel in old age, but we'll see. Certain things prohibit that. Have you ever been to Scotland, Ivy? You ever visited or travelled? Tasha, have you ever been abroad? Either Tasha's? None of yous? What on earth is that? Popcorn flavoured hot chocolate. Oh, popcorn flavoured hot chocolate. You never travelled, Ivy? Get that on your bucket list for you and Rich. Travel somewhere nice. Yes, twice and twice. Where have you been, Tasha? And where have you been, Tasha? No worries, Lloyd. No worries. I like talking to myself. Oh, you don't like flying, Ivy. What about a cruise? Would you do a cruise? Again, it's not exactly travelling far, but a cruise. Turkey and Ibiza. Tasha, the party animal. Drinking, drink. Turkey for your 21st and your... How old are you, Tasha? 21st birthday in Germany. Some of the Balkan states is nice. Estonia, places like that. I'd love to visit. Croatia. 30. Life begins. Life begins. Nice tomorrow. And then, funnily enough, rain on Wednesday. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, rain. Brilliant. Soaked at work again. With enough sleeping pills, you could fly. Aye. I've got 2 boats, Ivy. I love the sea. I love being out in the fresh air and the water. I could never ever live in a landlocked country. I need the sea. I just love the sea. I love being out in a boat. I love fishing on the shore. Philadelphia, 55 minutes. A lot of people don't like flying. I've got a mate that goes on holiday, but he gets prescribed Valium, diazepam. Lloyd, he needs bivvies. What size was your slimy, Lloyd? Was it a big one? A big conger? I don't know why I come off yours. I think I come off yours to go and... don't know if I went out to work. Ran out of bin bags. I steal my bin bags for work. Oh, sorry. Shouldn't say that. Aye, Ivy, it's no clever. It's life can fling obstacles for no reasons. Chloe and Mitch are coming in the boat with a bottle of Bucky. Oh God, they'll be seasick. I can just imagine it. Bulk everywhere. I'll take you on a rough day where you're getting flung about a bit. Well, I can't for Mitch, of course. It's £4.50 for 20 bin bags. Shit, man. £4.50 for 20 bin bags. That's ridiculous, man. I don't. The fuel here is £1.50 for a litre. Ivy, £1.50 for a litre. I filled my wee car last week. My wee car took £84 to fill it. Ridiculous, considering we're an oil-producing nation. Hi, Darren. Tasha, do you drive? No, I take it no. Where's little boo-boo? Is he hiding? He's not coming in. You've never checked the price of fuel. Aye, well, diesel's £1.50 for a litre. It's a bloody rip-off, man. Rip-off Britain. Ivy, how much is it for fuel across in the US? £60 to fill yours, Connor. What do you drive, Connor? An Audi? Oh, £50 and not the slimy, I think. What else is slimy, man? If it's no a conger, what the hell's slimy? Alright, no worries, Ivy. I was just wondering for a comparison between the US and obviously the UK. It's all bloody tax here. The fuel's all tax. Tax, and more tax. Well, darn, I'm sitting here sweating because my stove's on. Well, it's actually probably out now, but it's just radiating heat. Hate the heat. Right, Tash, I couldn't be away from the sea. I couldn't live in a landlocked country. I like the sea too much. I like being on the sea fishing. I like fishing it in the winter. I like just going for a walk on the beach. I like scouring the beach. I used to find agates. I've not really done that for years. Oh dear, tiredness. Tasha Jarvis is down in Eyemouth, Exmouth. As far away from here as possible, apart from Cornwall. Alright, Grant, no worries, bro. No worries. A wee bit of fresh air and bouncing about in our thing will get her going, man. How's that pizza, Chloe? Macaroni cheese pizza. Is it starting to get dark here now? Brat. I like the dark. Hate light. I should have been a vamp. Next Julember. Fuck's sake. I'm going to check the menu later on. See if any of the places here do a macaroni cheese pizza. You can buy a mince pie toasty here. That's good. Cheesy garlic bread. Get a can of spaghetti hoops, Tasha, and just dip it in the can of hoops. Can't beat spaghetti hoops, man. Oh, catfish, Lloyd. Big Wells catfish. Excellent. Excellent. I never thought of that, actually, catfish. I thought it was in the sea. Big Wells catfish. Bet that gives you some tug. Chloe likes spaghetti, alphabet spaghetti. She steals all the bairns. Aye, can't beat it. Spaghetti hoops on your pie. Fucking aye, man. Spaghetti hoops with cheese. Hmm. They've got a hula hoop with a weight on it. You can attach me. Use me as a weight. That's what it is, Tasha. You are what you are. Be proud of who you are. Simple as that, man. I'm a chunker, man. I don't care. I like biscuits. Custard creams. Where did you catch your Wells catfish, Lloyd? Somewhere local to you? I can't remember where you are. You're somewhere in the southeast. You could smash a whole pack of these in a sitting, Matty. Aye, where did you catch it, Lloyd? Obviously a still water, a carp fishery or something. A £50 slimy, man. I don't know what the British record is for a Wells catfish. Maryland cookies. Yeah, that custard cream's in. Tasha, I open the packet and smash the whole packet every time. Dunk in my cup of tea or my cup of coffee, man. Me and food don't go together hardly. Eat. Well, you need to eat, Tasha. You've lost so much weight. 30 minutes to land at Lloydie's. What bait were you using, Lloyd? I don't know much about the catfish fishing. You don't really get them up in Scotland. I think there's a few fisheries maybe down on the west coast got them, but they're only up to maybe £10. They're quite new fisheries. The fish aren't really established and grown that big yet. I know over in France and the continent they get monster Wells catfish over £100. That would be like pulling me in. £100 catfish. I like catching something I can eat. There's some coarse fisheries up here now, Lloyd. The closest one to me would be about 45 miles, but it's a relatively new fishery. So yet again, there's plenty of fish, but there's no monster carp in it yet. I think they grow quite rapid, the carp, given the right conditions. Susan, where are you going? Susie! Hi, Sue! What are you doing? You up to mischief? Don't even jump up. No. She'll stiff out your cookies. Lloydie's a Maryland muncher. You like a biscuit, Susie, don't you? You like a custard cream. My wee dog was eating fish. You're eating fish today, weren't you? You like your mackerel. What was that? Hey, what was that? Get yourself down, you little shite. You're bad. You don't get up here, you know that. You little muncher. I've lost my pipe, I'm panicking. Aye, my dogs love the fish. When I get plenty of fish in the winter, when I get fishing, they love their fish. They love any food, actually. Any human food they love, but they like their fish, they like their mackerel, and their cod liver oil tablets. Kent. Up to £130, Lloyds. That's a big fish. Chicken breast and chicken liver. I can catch a fish, no bother. Easily catch fish. When I get the boat in the water in the summer, or use my mate's boat, we'll get you fish. I'll even fillet it for you. Bone it. What gear did you use to catch that fish, Lloyd? You must have used some pretty heavy gear. Chloe, do you eat fish? Or are you just a fish finger kind of person? Captain Birdseye? Do you eat crab and lobster, Tasha? Kira ate the fish. Aye, fish is good. I can get lobster and crab in the summer if you would like to try, or if you like them. Aye, I'll get you some, Tasha. No bother. I got fed up eating them. I ate them that much. Lobster to me was just like, nah, I'm fed up with it. Battered cod and battered haddock. You want to try a breadcrumbed cod, breadcrumbed and chili heatwave Doritos. It is just divine. I tried it with beef hula hoops and it was absolutely vile. But the Doritos is nice on a breadcrumb on cod. Love mackerel, smoked mackerel, can't beat it. Ah, Chloe, it's good. I just took a notion one day, I thought, right, fuck it, I'm going to blitz up some chili heatwave Doritos into crumb, breadcrumbed a bit of cod in it, and it was just lush. Aye, Tasha, I know you like your salmon, seen it in your shorts. Mackerel's lovely, Chloe, smoked. Smoked on a low heat for 40 hours. The bone just peels out, you smoke them by the tail like haddock. You peel it open and all the bones just come out in a winner, man, and you can just munch away. I post a video, Lloyd. I'll tune in and give you a like on that and give you a comment. I think there was somebody down in England caught a 46-pound Wells catfish on a fly rod last year. I know the guy that done it. I can't remember the fishery. I can smoke 150 mackerel at a time. I can cold smoke cheese. One of the best things I ever smoked was a rolled belly pork joint, and I left it in a smoker for 2 days on a conservative heat so it didn't burn, and it just fell apart like pulled pork with the smoke through it. Oh, it was just unbelievable. Right, Tasha, I'll sort that. I'll get the mackerel, you make the patty, and we'll divvy it up. I love patties. Ah, fucking hips. It's no easy getting old, guys. Jesus. Mackerel patty with capers in it. Aye, Connor, my hips are fucked. My hips is knackered, my knees, my ankles, wrists, shoulders, elbows, hands. Old age, man. That's what happens. Half a coup. Penn Squadron Beachcaster with a Penn Surf Blaster 8000. £20 line. Jesus, man. Lloyd, up here, I mean, we fish rough. We fish hard ground. I don't know what your sea is like down there. You're mixed or soft or whatever. We have to use £100 braid. Not for the strength, but you need it for the abrasion on the rocks. You can go to the place in Port Lethen, Mitch, and get half a coup. Can't remember the name. Hey, Cindy, how are you doing? How's Travis? How are you? Yeah, you can get half a cow up in the. I think it's Port Lethen. You can go and you can buy half a cow or half a pig or half a lamb or whatever. I just like that. I like feed. I like food. I like my meat. I don't really eat a lot of lamb, to be fair. Did you have a nice day, Cindy? Easter dinner. What did I have for my dinner? Can't even remember. How's your weather been, Cindy? Is it starting to get warmer now for yous across there? We had quite a nice day today. It was 10 degrees centigrade, whatever that is in Fahrenheit, somebody might know. I smoke a lot of food, Lloyd. I can control the smoke in my smoker, or the heat, sorry, I can control it. Smoked pollock is really good. Smoked pollock's actually divine. Smoked cod's okay, but it's quite a moist fish, so you've got to salt it and brine for a day to draw some of the moisture out it. Chicken, a smoked chicken, just buy a chicken and smoke it for 24 hours. Absolutely lovely. The only thing you've got to watch is smoking too much food is it's carcinogenic. It's like bacon, man. You get bacon and it just turns to water. I don't eat a lot of bacon, to be fair. I like it now and again, but not that often. Venison's lovely smoked. Smoked venison, but you have to cover it in streaky bacon so it doesn't dry it out. Sue, where are you going? Dog's water bed, she's tired. Daylight's gone, so she's off ski. Susan. Come on, Chloe, come on. You didn't drink the brie off of the bacon, do you? You must like bloody salty stuff. It's all that white gunky with £60 bread, Lloyd. Yeah, you would get away with that on some of the shingle beaches here, maybe. Well, maybe no, because it's the thrashing they get just cuts your bread when the shingle bounces together. But up here, it's all rock. Not all rock, but the cod marks are all hard ground. Like Tasha, you're shattered. Soaking bacon juice, just. I'm not going to say what I'm thinking. I'm just not saying it, man. I'm trying to behave. Soaking the bacon juice, nah. Grilled bacon so it goes crispy. Beautiful day across there, Cindy. Yeah, the weather should be breaking, but I was out gritting yesterday evening and again at 3 in the morning. That's twice I've been out on the gritter this week. Just random frosty, icy mornings. All finished tonight, though. Midnight tonight, that's me. Finished for the winter. Soggy bacon. Lloydies, what I smoke be, I can get, obviously, I can get any wood I want. I use chipped whiskey barrels, and I'll use apple, plum, pear, cherry, any of that sort of stuff. And you can actually use juniper. If you smoke with a bit of juniper, green juniper, on top of your coals, it gives a really nice flavour to lamb. Really nice flavour. I'll do videos in the summer or shorts when I'm smoking. Smokers in the garden, big smoker. Smoked cheese, I can smoke cheese. It's absolutely lovely. Cold smoked cheese. Fuck that Chloe, salty stuff. Well, in the cat club. You girls are dirty. There's me trying to be all fucking innocent and not respond to any comments like that. I've never eaten salt in my entire life. Never eaten salt. I don't cook with salt. I don't put salt in my food. Oh, Jesus, man. You said it, Matty. Well, just come on. You can't be drinking debris off the bacon in the microwave plate. That's just wrong. Chloe, you're a wrongian. That's wrong. Oh, that white gloopy stuff, man. No danger, man. That would give me the boke. And nothing gives me the boke. Apart from olives. We've had that conversation. Don't like olives. It's not happening. Right, Sarah. What's your input? Would you soak the brie off the bacon off the microwave plate? It's not happening for me. Go on, you can't hear an oops moment, Chloe. Aye, Connor, you need to back us up, man. Chloe microwaves her bacon and drinks the white gloopy liquid that's on the plate. That's wrong. I'm not having that. You could pour it in. You could stick it on top of your macaroni cheese pizza. Sarah, can I ask you a question? Have you ever had a macaroni cheese pizza? Oh, come on, Tasha, don't back them up, man. They're just going to keep this conversation going. Chloe, you would not, man. Really? Tasha, would you? Aye, thank you, Sarah. Cheers, Grant. You can back me up as well. Right, you have to put a short up on a YouTube channel, sucking the gloop off the bacon plate. Tasha, you didn't drink the brie off the bacon as well, do you? Is that practice for something? Aye, you're right, Grant. You're right. I've seen when you try and fry it in a frying pan, man, it's just that brie with the white lumps and all that shite in it, man. I actually pour that away and wash the bacon and then put a wee bit of oil in the pan. You're right, Connor. Get a shot up sucking the white lumpy salty stuff. Bit of fucking man porridge. Ugh. Aye, on you go, Tasha. This conversation went downhill rapid. Aye, Lloydies, that's what I do. You salt them down. If I'm doing a salmon, the salmon gets marinated in brown sugar and OVD rum, and then you hot smoke it. But you salt it first to draw some moisture out. The collies are alright, they're quite a dry flake. The pollock's no bad, but the cod are quite a wet fish, so you have to salt them down. I find just putting them in a bucket of salty water overnight draws the... Oh, there's Sarah starting out. Oh, Tasha likes the salty stuff too. Dearie me. Right, suggestions for beard dye. Permanent marker pen. Sarah, bacon come. Exactly, Sarah. I'm trying to behave too. I'll check it out. I don't know how to multitask. If I go onto my messenger and look in the stream chat, I'll end up chucking myself off my panel again. Ooh, Sarah. Right, so that's now, we've got Sarah, we've got Chloe, we've got Shaz and Nessie, Mick, and who else? Who else starts off this mucky conversations? Is the bear all right now, Grant? Did you get her off to sleep? Fuck all to do with me. Oh, Mick. Forgot about Mick. Tasha, tears streaming down your legs, man. Tasha's just had an oops. Hey, Tasha, another Tasha. How you doing, Tasha? Arts and Adventures. Somebody drop Tasha's link, please. If you all subbed her, she's a great channel. Lloydie's comes in with the one. Hello, how you doing, Tasha? Arts and Adventures. I think we're getting. Thanks, Tasha. Please all connect with that. That's Tasha, Arts and Adventures. Ah, you're exhausted. You've been working a lot, Tasha. You guys crack me up. You really do. How's Jonathan, Tasha? Ah, you're right, Chloe. I couldn't be with the three of yous, man. I'd be defeated. Add Sarah in the mix with Nessie and Mick, Jesus and Shaz. 18 days, Tasha. That's no long to wait. If you don't know, Tasha Art and Adventure is getting married. So we'll all wish them all the very best. Yeah, wishing you the very best, Tasha, when it comes. I'm sure we'll speak to you before then or after you get married. You're a lovely couple you'll make. Please sub to Tasha and Chloe. Sub Arts and Adventures, please. Fantastic channel. There's a great wee panel up and you get a good laugh. There's no bullshit in our channel either. I'll get you a spanner once this live ends, Tasha. I can't do it live on StreamYard. Or if you can, I don't know how. Same as other Tasha, he didn't have one either. I'll let you play back the chat. Neither did Aaron. Up in the Aaron, he's no got in. Did you get a burn to sleep, Grant? What did you have for your tea? What did you have? What? Alright. You bullying her again. As soon as you come in, she legged it. Alright. Susie. What a sausage. Hey, what a sausage. Why are you licking my feet? Perriers.
Oh, kangaroo.
Ah, she's been up a couple of times a night. I hear what you're saying, man. Connor, what about you? Lloydie's firing at the big huds. Come on, Lloydie's, where's mine? One-liners, Chloe. I don't even think I've got one-liners in me. But I'll get you some bin-liners. That's right, Tasha. I'm innocent. I take no blame in this whatsoever. Yes, Sarah, I'm innocent like you. I get dragged into these conversations. I don't usually come away with any comments. I try and stay clean. Unfortunately, I do get dragged in and I do come away with some comments periodically. Periodically. I'll get your bin bags, man. I'll get you a box of bin bags. I should be able to get bin bags next week because it's a new financial year, so we can get stuff out the store. Aye, Tasha, Arts and Adventures. Just, I'll give you a spanner, and then the next time, or if people drop links, you can just connect. Or next time you can have a spanner, and if you pop in, you can connect with some of the guys here. You get a good laugh. Sometimes you get more than a good laugh. You get a bloody good laugh, but sometimes you don't. Just depends what mood I'm in. I've usually got more people on panel, but everybody's shy tonight. Nobody's joining me, so it's just me and my Todd, and I just talk a load of shite. Tasha in America, can I ask you a question, darling? Do you cook bacon in the microwave and drink the salty brie off it? Like this filthy midden Chloe. She likes to fight salty, gloopy stuff. Joke with your pizza. Get off my grat. I'm finished gritting the night, Lloyd. 12 o'clock midnight, that's it. Kaput till next winter. I fucking hope they don't extend it. I've just seen the weather forecast meant to get colder again. Tasha's had an oops moment and had dribbled down her leg, tears down her leg. Chloe's drinking the salty lumpy porridge called man paste. Tasha's going to go buy an oops moment. She's just going to go full blown fucking squirt. You hate to change your name. Aye, Tasha. I need to get on your panel some night, but it's just a bloody time difference. If you was to do one earlier, if possible, I could get on your panel and have a laugh. I've seen Bass Paul on a few times. He was in earlier. He's out for a meal with, I presume, his family or his wife. We haven't seen bloody hell. Femme Fresh. She's not been on today. He must be hiding because Paul's no in. She'll be somewhere. Arts and Adventures, sure. Tasha in America, you didn't drink the gloop off the plate as well, do you? John Wayne, I'm more like a giant haystacks. Tasha, didn't be you pissing this hell now. One get a shot of one of Chloe's £4.50 bin liners to put under your arse. Aye, Chloe, I know what I said. Aye, nice one, Tasha, in the oven or frying pan. But you didn't drink the brie off it. You lot are tarnishing my clean mind. I was innocent. I've always been innocent. Pure. Just as well Tasha's not been on the bloody bucky or anything. Miss Jar, come on now, Tasha, and Exmouth. I'm innocent. I'm pure. I'm pure like the snow-capped mountains and the mountain streams. Yeah, bro, we're like twins, man. Well, not quite. Laurel and Hardy. Certainly no saying fucking Ant and Dec. That pair of clowns. Chloe, come on now. Sarah's been awfully quiet. Come on now, Sarah, you've got a one-liner to drop in here someplace. Ant and Dec, oh my god, no. Oh no. That's as bad as Robson and Jerome. Oh, Pizza's still here. Ant and Dec, come on. How's your wrist, Tasha? Is it any better? Chloe, you dirty little midden. Tasha, you're just as bad. Aye. Tasha number 2. And your garlic bread, man. You run out of liquid. Have you run out of liquid, Tasha? Tasha's expelled it all. Where's wee Mitch? Wee Mitch usually has a bit of input. She must be sleeping or sitting in the background. I'm need to go and charge mine. It's a bit bloody deed, man. Yes, alternate adventures. You are a saint. You can convince yourself of that. I've been on some of your panels and I've listened. I've got a halo. I was innocent and squeaky clean until certain members on this chat took it downhill. I won't name anybody, Chloe. Tasha. Aye, Chloe. Chloe, you're instigator. Tasha, you're an instigator. Other Tasha, you're an instigator. Mate, I'm trying to keep it clean. The 3 years, we'll just blame the 3 years, man. Actually, Chloe, I said you like the salty, lumpy gloop. Like man paste. How on earth could you drink that off a plate? Yes, Sarah. Sarah's a saint like me. Not. I've been in channels with you, Sarah. I've seen it all. I'm usually very respectful on other people's channels. I try and avoid the conversations when they go downhill. I maybe have a chuckle in the background, but I don't participate in typing. Still sore, Tasha. What did you do? What did you do to your wrist, Tasha? Christ, you're just no long fixed for your other operation. Tasha rashers. Didn't say that, they'll be all soggy. Fucking hell. Where did that come from? Sorry, Tasha. Not. Tasha's got soggy rashers because she's just fucking dribbled in her leg. You folk cracked me up, man. I think I'm going to piss myself. So soggy, fucking hell, soggy rashers. God. My apologies, Tasha. Not. You did say you were dribbling down your leg, so. Nothing wrong with soggy rashers if you can munch on a bloody macaroni cheese pizza, man. A soggy rasher's no problem. God knows what my American visitor's going to think of me now. A moist gusset. Oh, a moist gusset. I'm not even going on that conversation. I had that conversation with somebody else about a moist gusset. I don't know if the person's in here listening, but the person that we had this conversation with knows about it. You can't beat a moist gusset. Right, I'm going to time you all out for 5 minutes. I think I'll maybe time myself out as well, so somebody else will have to take over chat. I'd rather hear soggy flaps than crusty flaps. Aye, flaps of bacon, that is. Bacon flaps. That comes out really well, eh? Yeah. Crusty flaps are no good. There's something wrong if they're crusty. Okay, Tasha, give my regards to Jonathan, please. Thanks for popping in. Right. We'll no go down the beef flaps. Because then folk will talk about burst cabbages and fucking burst doner kebabs. Some of them's got awfully bad brie. Don't mind a nice brie, but if you get some of those fuckers that stings your tongue, man. No. Punch lasagna. These two girls are really, really rude. No, if it's hanging like chicken giblets, man. I don't eat offal. You guys are filthy. Absolutely filthy. I'm going to have to change the name of the stream. It used to be called No Frills. banter. Now it's about burst fucking cabbages and punched lasagnas. That'll have to be my new name. Punched lasagna. Giblets, that's like fucking vaginal piles. If you ever went down and someone's got the fucking the blue waffle. Vaginal piles. Ain't going there. All that started for fucking Chloe's salty fucking brie and Tasha's soggy flaps. Bacon flaps. Peter's heard of the blue waffle. Aye. That's something else, man. Aye, soggy flaps are alright, Chloe. It's when they're fucking crispy there's a problem. Who are you on about, Tasha? Lloydies. Oh, you get the bacon brie. Aye, bacon brie. On about me? How can it be on about me, man? I've not done nothing. You guys are fucking picking on me. Fucking Lloydies are picking on me. None of blame me, man. Aye, you're right, it's went south. It stopped just beyond mid-rib. It's even worse than when you get fucking soggy flaps with a Yorkshire pudding hanging off it. Now, Tasha, come on. You're all blaming me, man. When you get that bean like a Yorkie pudding with the two soggy flaps, man, what the fuck would you call that? A fucking space hopper. Chloe's a spitter. Chloe's a spitter, so she spits out the salty brie. Tut, 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 Chloe. Lady. Aye. So Chloe brags that she can drink the salty fucking thick brie off the bacon flaps, but she's a spitter. That's a waste of good salty brie, Chloe. These are all a bunch of filthy bastards. Sitting there blaming me too. What the fuck's all that? That's because it's fucking all you women against me. So a woman can get fucking cheesy fucking soggy flaps and buy fucking femme fresh. But when somebody's got a cheesy bell piece, they're fucked. Innocent. Look in the eyes. Yeah, you can't just walk in the chemist and say, I've got a cheesy fucking bell piece, have you got any Helma Fresh? Everybody's ganging up on me, Sarah. I'm outvoted with women, there's not enough men in this channel. Imagine walking into a chemist and say, can I get a tube of Helma Fresh, please? What the fuck, man? Every cunt would kidding you've got smegma. Do you think a man's going to walk in and admit to a chemist he's got a cheesy bill and he wants Helma Fresh? It's not going to happen, is it? But for you women, you can go in and get Femme Fresh and not even bat an eyelid. I think if you went to a chemist and asked for Helma Fresh, you'd get handed carbolic soap and a fucking nail brush and tell to scrub it. They'll tell you fucking when you cracked one out just to scrub the fucking thing. They're all filthy middens, so you are. I'm going to time yous all out one by one for 5 minutes. Tasha's cheeks is on fire. Tasha Jarvis is going to have an oops moment as well as Chloe. They start calling you. You hate to change your name to Peg. They just call you all Pishy Peggy. No, Sarah, you've been very quiet, surprisingly. I think you're just being a bit subdued tonight. But I'm sure you will blossom and shine like a butterfly. Is MD? I've not mentioned them yet. If a man dribbles, he's just called Pishy. Sarah's been on very good behaviour, Grant. Bro, these girls are just... I don't know what's going on with them tonight. They've just burst into rhythm, haven't they? I'm trying to be here and keep my channel in check and stop all this, and I'm getting roped into it. I'm getting roped into this foul conversation. Who does that? Pizza. Oh dear. You're howling, Chloe, but you wouldn't like a howling bell piece. You'd be going to the chemist for Helma Fresh or a scrubbing brush. You're right, Grant. Chloe's the bad influence. Filthy mare. So she is. That fucking Tasha's not much better. That's another filthy mare. I tell you what, yous are all bad influence on me. My mind was pure and innocent. I've never had to endure so much filth in all my life. I was saying that, what a look at Chloe's pizza. Aye, okay, Tasha. You're only kidding one fucking person, and that's yourself. Aye, I must have been. I've got to start another channel. That's going to be my new name, the Flapper. Soggy flaps. Soggy flaps, no crispy bits. Tasha Jarvis, everybody knows I'm sweet and innocent. Pizza, I'm going to tell you something. You've just made a comment there, right? Never mind deep heat. I get prescribed capsicum, and it's made with chilies. It's prescription only. And you rub it in your joints and it generates heat. And I done that, and I went for a piss 2 hours later, and the bell piece was on fire. It was honestly like somebody had a blowtorch on it, man. Talk about purple. The purple one-eyed fucking monster was fucking raging purple. I had to stop and go into a shop and fucking scrub it in the sink. That stuff is brutal. The oil sits in your skin, man. You dare not rub your eyes or go for the toilet without scrubbing your hands, man. And fucking hell, the purple peeper was fucking purple. It was fucking burning. I swear to God, never again, man. If I put that shit on, I'll wear gloves. I've got Tiger Balm. I'll use that on my fucking head. Not that head, on my forehead when I've got a headache. I wouldn't rub it on the other head. Aye, fire mushrooms, Grant, you're fucking honestly, that stuff's brutal, man. It's really good on your joints. Oh God, if that was Luke, fuck me. Your sex life would be on fire. I mean fucking fire. Who sang that? Kings of Leon. The sex is on fire. Capsicum lube. Who sung Burning Ring of Fire if you done it up the fucking Brunner? A burning ring of fire. Fuck's sake. Chloe, you're filthy. Chloe, why you blaming me? I not said nothing. I'm just on about chili cream. I might have mentioned the burning ring of fire, but Tasha Jarvis, have you got a filthy mind also? If you do, up the Brunner. Well, what do you want to call it? That's a wee bit better than saying if you want to get fucked up the ass. My name's been brought into this, Chloe. Why are you bringing my name into it? I've no said anything. I've just been on about chili cream. Tasha's want to piss herself again. Chloe's a spitter. Tasha Jarvis is kind of keeping quiet-ish. And Sarah's been very quiet, surprisingly. I'm quite sure she'll join in next stream on Tuesday. But on Tuesday it will all be about... I don't know. Chloe, you can't be blaming me. I'm trying to keep my channel in check here so I don't get a strike. Have you ever seen the videos on YouTube of the Sistroman? That rotten fucking herring in the can? Tasha Jarvis, I'm an angel. If you ever come out, have you any just watched them eating that cans of Sistroman? That Swedish fermented herring in the tin. Has anybody watched it? I've done it. I've eaten that stuff. Right, well, I've done it, Tasha. Now, I was going to say, there's no amount of fucking femme fresh would cure that. Not even Jay's fluid. Sarah must have visitors. She's trying to behave. I'm glad Shaz and Nessie's not in here, man. I would have been fucking outvoted without a doubt. I would have to leave my own channel and just let you go on with it. Fucking Chloe and his what? Chloe and her one-liners, man. Tasha needs bin bags. Chloe's moaning about £4.50. She's going to give Tasha one so it doesn't fucking dampen her sofa with her soggy flaps. Fucking chili cream on the dome. One-eyed peeper hitting the Brunner. Ring of fire. Ring sting. Ah, you're right, pizza. Shaz and Nessie. Queens. Mick's just as bad. Mick's brilliant. I can't leave this stream up. I'm going to have to delete this off my chat, my bloody YouTube. Fucking beef and Yorkie puddings, man. With a bit of the fucking brie. Ugh. What an ugly bugger I am. Aye, Chloe. You can't sit and blame Mick. You're worse than Mick. You and fucking Tasha, man. Jesus. Well, the three of yous, man. I'm going to have to try drinking this thick fucking salty gloop just to see how bad it is. Must be bad if Chloe's a spitter. I thought it was rude to spit. I'll do a short drinking it, man. What you like, man? Oh, Tasha's done a tactical move. I do she's swamped the sofa. Have you got that bin bag for your bed, Tasha? Chloe, your brain was corrupt well before this. You started it. Bloody hell, man. You want to sit and blame me? Christ. I get the blame for everything. You girls are filthy. I couldn't imagine you all on the buckfast. Nah, most definitely was you, Matty. Never, Chloe. Come on. Aye, I've got the clap. That's better than vaginal fucking piles with the giblets. Giblets hanging out. Oh, jeez, no. No, Jassa Jarvis, come on now. Innocent till proven guilty. Right, what's my stream? Right, serious note, please. Serious face. Tuesday's stream. What's it about? It's not about beef flaps and Yorkie puddings and soggy bacon flaps and fucking salty gloop and Chloe spitting and Tasha fucking dampening her sofa and I want her bed to do the bed now. You should have stayed on the sofa. It's less to clean, Tasha. Just in case you hear another dirty little leak. Hey, Jamie, bro, how you doing, mate? Sarah's changing her bed. Have you the noops moment as well, Sarah? Jesus, you're all at it. Jamie, these women in here are all being filthy. So you'll have to excuse this stream. It went a wee bit tits up, or tits down, or flaps down, or soggy flaps, or ring sting, whatever you want to call it. I think all these women are plugging themselves, man. They're all fucking squirting with their fucking soggy flaps. How's you, Jamie, bro? How's your day been, buddy? I did comment on your ride this morning. Well, I do know, ladies. There's no penetration in my fucking ring. I had the finger up there for the prostrate. Never again. Saying that the bastard had a finger like E.T., man. It was fucking huge. Fucking cunt. My ring's fucking tight. You better believe it. Tasha and the rechargeables. What do you like, man? Didn't I know you got rechargeable maggots? Right, I've lost my pipe. Happy Easter, Jimmy, buddy. I'm going to hit end this stream. It's fucking 3 hours. 3 hours of unadulterated filth. Tasha's flapping about. Chloe's spitting. Aye, Connor, it was just banter. It was really just to say congratulations to Grant and Kelly on the birth of their beautiful little darling daughter, Bonnie. And it stayed that way for a while, and we got to see the delightful little angel herself. And then it went tits up. Or some people went tits down. I don't know. Flaps down. Flaps to the floor on the dance floor. Come on. Peter's cracking one out. Lloydie's stroking his rod. Everybody's charging their batteries now. Fucking the USB cables are all fucking out. Tasha's already swamped the sofa. She's want to swamp her bed now. Ooh, matron. The USB cables are fleeing about, Tasha. You're right. I'll just say to curl up in a ball and have a sleep. That's about as fucking much excitement as I'm getting. Matty, I love you. I swear you are all hilarious. I'm a fucking idiot, Sarah, honestly. People bring out a dark side in me. I'm actually quite a quiet kind of guy. Believe it or not. I'm usually quite quiet and subdued, and I don't participate in this kind of nonsense. These have all corrupted my mind. Why lol, Tasha? A lovable idiot. You know it. I can't find love. That's the problem. Nobody wants me. Ha! Not even my partner of 30 years. She binned me. Little Miss Chloe. We can have this argument all night long. You started it by going on about slurping white, lumpy, salty liquid off a plate. Man gloop. Nice one, Grant, bro. Oh, Tasha, come on. No, giblets, no, that's like vaginal piles. I'm not going anywhere that looks like that. Anal hemorrhoids, no. Vaginal hemorrhoids, no. If it's hanging like giblets, I'm out. Yes, that's right, Sarah. Chloe started it. Salty, thick, white, gloopy juice. And then she had the cheek to spit her macaroni out, but she swallows the salty stuff. Come on, Chloe. You'll swallow that and spit your mac cheese out. You're just worried about anal blowout with the fucking sweet corn. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere that looks like fucking giblets. Nope, 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 nope. It's not happening. I don't mind soggy flaps. Crispy flaps. Nope. I'm not going anywhere that's got crispy flaps. Hi, John. How you doing? Aye, I've been blocked for some channels, Lloyd. Not through anything like this, like. Aye, John, you've joined into some utter filth. These women in here are just being downright rude. I'm trying to keep my stream together, be polite, be innocent, be normal, and they've just brought my stream down. And that's good you're okay, John. Fucking macro flappers fucking hanging like skate wings. Fucking soggy frisbees. Space hoppers. Jesus. How many names do you get for a set of flaps? I was just saying to somebody I'm going to become a monk because nobody wants me. So I was well just being a monk and being celibate the rest of my life. Aye, don't forget the Sistromen flange. Oh, Jesus, that would be brutal. If you ever had doing on a fucking flange that smelt like Sistromen, oh my God, I would cut my throat. A big soggy flap with a smelly trench? No, thanks. If the trench is smelly, shoot the belly. Yeah. There's a definite no-go, man. If the trench is smelly, just shoot in the belly. Fucking hell, all that cracking, I've got about 3 likes. Come on. Right, folks, I'm going to end this the new anyway. I need to go to the bog for a pee and let my dogs out. And I need to hunker down because I've not slept for such a long time again. So you can dream about your flaps and all that sort of stuff. And your purple one-eyed peepers, purple one-eyed monsters, whatever Chloe called it, I can't remember. We'll just continue on Tuesday. Thank you, Tasha. Be good. Don't swamp your bed. I hope your device is charged. Cheers, Granty. Jamie, thanks for coming in, mate. I'm going to catch you live at some point. Chloe, well, you're just you. You started this, you instigated it, you participated it, and you kept it going. She's got all three charged and ready to go. Thunder in the house. Feel like a fucking Kango, a road hammer. Bye, Sarah. Catch you later. Thanks for coming in. Cheers, Kelly. Take care, darling. Tasha Jarvis. Catch you later. Connor, cheers for coming in. Chloe, you're naughty. Bye, Tasha. Well, some have been in tears, some have pissed themselves, some have soggy flaps, some have got ring sting, some are dreaming about space hoppers. Thanks for coming in, Joan. You came in just as it went downhill. Right, folks. Catch you all later. Adios. Bye-bye. From the Innocent One. That's my new name. The Innocent One. That will be my name on Tuesday. See you later. Bye-bye. I'm going to sleep.